Well, hello there, Sunny Pinters.
Hello.
And welcome to a little bit of a chilly Pondside Chat.
Yeah.
We are all bundled up because, you know what, a cold front has come through in a big bad way, and it is cold.
It's pretty nice in the sun, but we're still on the shady side here.
Yeah. So this afternoon is going to be absolutely lovely on the patio, and when we do have some cold streaks like this, come and check out our patio in the afternoon because it is beautiful.
Oh yeah, the sun hits it and it's just nice. Perfect. Yeah.
Perfect. So thank you for joining us. And if you haven't done so already, you should be subscribing to our channel. There's a button down below. It says subscribe. It's very sneakily disguised. And then next to it is a bell. Push the bell. You get notifications about when our videos come out. So do that. Do that today if you haven't done so already. And if you did do it before, thank you very much.
Yes, thank you. We have 220 subscribers right now.
Yes.
That's pretty good.
And growing every day.
Exactly.
Also, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and you can see what is going on here at the Sunny Pint at those venues. And if you haven't signed up for our newsletter, you should do that too. Do you know why? Tons of information.
Yes.
Tons. Fun pictures. Good things.
And links to everything are down below in the description.
Yes.
So.
All right. So we made that easy. So.
Yeah. What are you drinking today,
Oh,
Simone?
I guess I'm going to start.
We're going to do it backwards today.
Oh, I feel so fancy. All right. Well, I decided to do a flight. And some of these are, well, actually most of these were new this week. Yeah. Except for one. But we had an event with Ology, and this was one of their sours. It is called Rainbow Colored Glasses, and it is a raspberry, lemon, orange, and lactose sour.
It's really good. I had it during the event.
It is so good. It definitely got the tartness of a sour, but it's got that really fruitiness, but so good. And then I decided to do another sour because you folks don't try sours enough. You should. They're fun, especially in the summer. They're light and bright. And I know it's getting to be winter, but it's kind of like the summer in Florida during the day.
Yeah.
So this is EZRA the Lion. It's a sour strawberry and peach.
It's really good.
From Hidden Springs. Oh my God, that's so good. This one has just got such a smoothness on the end. It's really, really good.
Tell us how you really feel about it.
So good. Okay, and then I went for other end of the spectrum. I went with a left-hand milk stout, and this is their French toast milk stout, so I'm kind of excited about that.
This one is not on nitro. A lot of the beers we get from Left Hand on nitro, but this one is not.
But you definitely get kind of that maple syrup, but not heavy.
Yeah, no,
it's really nice.
Good. I tasted it yesterday.
It's a good compliment. And then last but not least, Kitty likes the milk. Meow.
We had this once before.
It's from Seventh Son over in Dunedin.
During the middle of COVID, I think. So in 2020, we had this one, and it was really good.
Oh, so good. So these are some really good things to try, and if you just want to give something to try, do a flight. I mean, come on, it's 4 ounces. How can you not get through 4 ounces?
We also, you can also buy just a 4 ounce. Like if you want something, but you don't think you could drink a whole big glass or even a short, try the 4 ounce.
Yeah, sometimes I like to do that when we go places because also a lot of times I'm the designated driver, so I will have just like a 4 ounce and then, hydrate up and then, I'm good to go.
Yeah.
So, but what about you? You seem to have quite a little setup over here.
I have quite a little setup. Yeah, I thought I would highlight, as you know, we have Sunny Pint branded U-kegs. This one is not. I bought this before we started selling them. Just because I liked it so much, and it is a pressurized growler. It has a CO2 cartridge in there. You can put your beer in and just pour it as you need it throughout the week. And we also have these great pints that go with it. We have this style comes in 3 colors, and we have the colors to match plus 1 extra color. And we also have the stainless steel and copper ones, which is pretty cool.
And you can see the branding a little bit there.
Yeah, you can see the branding. And then this one has a gauge to dial in your pressure. It's just very pretty. It's a work of art. They're both 64 ounces, and we have the pint glasses to match these as well. So I'm not going to use that cup I normally would because I want you guys to see what happens when I pour. Let's see if I come here. Yeah, you should be able to see from here. kind of a bad angle, but I will do my best. So I filled this Sunday, and there's still some left in it. I'm not sure how much is left in it, so let's see how it does. Looks pretty carbonated to me.
So, folks, if you were to try to get your beer on Sunday...
There we go, it's done.
And
so it's a little extra foamy because it just kicked the keg, but yeah.
And try to do this almost a week later without the CO2, your beer would be flat.
Yeah.
Which is the really fun thing about these growlers is that they hold your beer. Now, some of you say, oh, well, I drink it so fast, I don't need that. But it's still really awesome because the quality of your beer, even the same day, is not going to be as good once it's taken off the tap if you don't have some little extra carbonation behind it. So these are really great. You know, holidays are coming up. It's a great time to get something a little...
And we're going to have a little specials, I think, on them over the holidays.
So
we're going to put a little package together.
Yeah, keep that in mind. See what we got. It's a great gift, and it'll last a lifetime.
Yes, so. I'll taste this and let you know how it is.
Taking one for the team.
Yeah, you can see the bubbles coming up here. Well, you can't, but I can. And it's perfectly carbonated.
Trust us, there's
great.
bubbles.
Yeah. Yeah, it tastes like it just came off the tap wall. So if you just, like, sometimes I'll just want to have, like, a small beer, you know, when I get home from work or something. I don't want a big one. And this is great because then it stays fresh all week that way. And
for all you folks who might like a smart cocktail while you're out by the pool, you can put a carbonated cocktail in there. So if you were going to do a gin and tonic or maybe a mojito, you know, this will keep it cold and carbonated throughout the day.
And so you don't have to put ice in it, and they just pour it over ice, so it's not going to dilute it either.
Yeah. So it's a great idea if you've got an outdoor event that you're doing. And I think it's kind of funny. We're all bundled up, but, you know, still, they're heated pools. It is gorgeous in the winter here during the day.
And it's, like I said, it's warm in the sun. It's just, we're in the shade right now.
But so this is, you know, if you're a Floridian or even a part-time Floridian, this is a year-round usable item.
Yes.
So there you have it. Okay.
And if you have any questions, just ask us when you come in.
Yes.
So, all right, let's move on then.
Let's move on. First of all, we have a little trivia question for everyone.
We do.
We do. So this came to us from the Skinners. So first one to get it right will get our respect and the honor of being the first person to get it right.
And you have to come in.
You have to come in. Are you ready? How long did Prohibition last? And get as specific as you can.
Yes.
Because when we were given the answer down to, I think, seconds. Because that's how long people just really wanted it to be over.
Yeah.
So come on in and give us the answer to that trivia. And thank you, Skinners, for the wonderful idea. Okay. Let's talk about what's coming up.
Yes. Tuesday, we have Becky Baby.
She's a new artist.
She's a new artist, and she says she specializes, or she's the queen of all things retro. So she has one of those old-timey microphones, and she will sing songs from the last 100 years, spanning all the decades.
That's really cool.
So I'm really excited about this. It's just going to be really fun. Music we don't normally hear, and I just changed things up a little, and we thought it would be really fun. So she's going to be on Tuesday the 25th from 4 to 7. We're super excited.
Yes. And then coming on Thursday the 27th, we have the Big Bad back in the house. And this is always a really fun time. It is usually very crowded, so if you would like to come see them,
and boisterous.
It's very boisterous.
That's an all request show. So they just all they do is requests, and they have a pretty good following. So
yes. So it will be loud, it will be rocking, it will be fantastic, and it will be
so much fun.
Crowded.
Yeah.
So please do come in and get your spot early because it is worth it. Come see them.
It is. And this Sunday, there's no Buffalo Bills game. There's no Buffalo Bills game at all. They're on a bye. So we'll be showing up to 5 games for the early game, and the late game usually has fewer than 5, so we can show all the late games. And we're very excited. We had a great crowd last week when the Bills did not play at 1 o'clock. We had a lot of Green Bay fans in here. We had some other teams. It was fun. People had a great time.
Yeah, we had a lot of different teams. And as always, we will have wings.
I'll be cooking. Will be grilling some wings. And
I already cooked some wings.
They're so good.
They're so delicious.
Yeah.
Sue hopped right over Saturday. She was so excited about Sunday.
But, I did. Sorry.
But on Saturday the 29th, we are going to do a little something for Halloween. I mean, we don't go all out for Halloween. We figure some places do Halloween to the 9s, and we kind of do it to the 5s.
Yeah.
But
we can't compete with that. Yeah.
We have some really fun Halloween glasses that will be given away, as we have been in the past. So
if you've been to our St. Patrick's Day or Cinco de Mayo celebration, you know that these cute little glasses with the year on them.
Yeah. So you must have a collection by now, some of you.
Yeah. And we're hoping that the pumpkin beers hold out. I bought 8 of them at the beginning of the year. We're on our last couple kegs. So if I can get another one to make sure. But yeah, we've got some fall tasting ciders, and we've got our Oktoberfest beers. So we've got a lot of fall going on here. Yeah.
Yeah. And worst case scenario, we'll just celebrate somehow.
Yeah.
That'll be fun.
Yep.
So wear your costumes if you want.
Or don't.
Or don't.
Wear something.
Well, please wear clothes. We'll have to turn you away if you come in naked. Just a little health code thing. All right. So let's talk about last week.
Yeah, last week we had some great music.
We had a lot of fun last week. It was a very busy week.
Shelby Lauren was here on Tuesday, and she's so good, so talented. And I got a little clip of a video, and I'll try to insert it if it turned out okay. It's I think like a kind of a traditional Irish song, and she sang it a cappella. It's amazing, and so here's a little clip.
Red is the rose that in yonder gardens grows. Fair is the lily of the valley. Clear is the water that flows from the boy. But my love is fairer than any.
Hope that worked out. If you didn't see it, then I must have had a problem recording it. So,
but you got to see us looking silly for a second.
Yes.
All right. And then like I said, we had the Ology event, and that was a lot of fun. We had...
They're a new brewery for us. We've never had their beers on before. So, yeah, we tapped 3 of their beers.
And we tapped their sour and 2 hazy IPAs, and got rave reviews from everyone on all of that. Also, they brought in a Pilsner to sample and a Stout that was barrel aged and really potent.
Yeah, it was from last year. Everybody got a sample about that big, but they loved it. So, yeah, they make a really good variety of beers.
Yeah, so come on in while their stuff lasts and taste it, and then go visit them. They're outside of Orlando, you said?
They're out of Tallahassee, but I think they just opened a tap room in Tampa. They'll be brewing out of there eventually, but not right this minute. They're trying to figure out, but I think they have their tap room is open in Tampa.
Okay,
the Tampa
cool.
St. Pete
so
area.
You have choices. You have choices. And then
last night we had Double Trouble.
Double Trouble.
Yeah, they came the day before the hurricane, and it was very, very quiet in here. Last night.
It's so funny when there's a hurricane, people tend to stay home. I
know, yeah.
I'm getting out before that sucker hits.
Yeah, get out before we're trapped inside our houses. But very popular. They were great. Gary did his solo, which got a rave review, and just a lot of fun.
I tried to get him to conga while he was playing, but I think he thought it was too tight.
Yeah.
But people wanted the conga.
Yep.
Just saying.
Yeah, it was awesome. I think he was concentrating too.
Whatever.
I know.
I mean, they make it look so effortless.
We had Double Trouble, and on it will have happened by the time you see this, but the Tipsy Sparrows are coming back.
So it's like Back to the Future.
Yeah, Back to the Future. Yeah. So,
Tipsy Sparrows!
Yeah.
She didn't say it right.
The Tipsy Sparrows! Yes. And so we're excited about that tomorrow, and I think that's it.
Yeah, I'm trying to ramble on a little bit because we gave you guys a really short video last time, and now you need to suffer through it with us a little bit longer.
No, it wasn't long enough. It was over 11 minutes. We did do lots of beers.
You need to power through.
We did do a lot of new beers this week. We did 8 new beers. Well, one was a cider. I'll have them scrolling down there. And as always, our current tap list, check it on our website. Check it on Digital Pour. You can download the Digital Pour app on your phone, and both of those are up to the minute. Untappd will be a little behind because I have to do that manually, and sometimes I forget because I am putting it on everywhere else. So Digital Pour, or our website for the Up to the Minute beers.
Up to the Minute beers.
Yeah.
And for all you folks who are in Jimmy Mac, remember we're going to be getting towards renewal time soon for next year, which you should renew. And any one of you who is watching this and saying, you know, I really wish I'd joined Jimmy Mac, you're going to get a chance.
Mm-hmm.
It's coming up. And we've got a really great following, and I think we might be getting closer to the point where we shut down new membership. So join in now. Join in now.
Join in now. Yeah, ask us about it. Probably beginning of November we'll have the information on it.
Yes,
I think.
but
So.
by December we'll be doing the renewals.
Yeah, because it runs January through December.
Yeah.
On a yearly basis. All right.
Okay.
Is that it?
I think that's it. Can I have one more sip before we say goodbye?
Yes. Did you have a favorite out of all of those, or they're all so different?
They're all so different, so I like them all.
All right.
Cheers.
Cheers.